Thanks to our friends at CorwinAuto.com for a view from the Valley Skycam. And after basically being stapled under a deck of clouds for the better part of the day, we're starting to see the edge of that cloud deck approaching the valley heading into our evening, providing with a beautiful sunset as we head into the evening. Temperatures, though, are still on the cool side. 23 degrees in Fargo, winds from the south at only about 10 miles per hour. Feels like 13, so still one of those evenings to bundle up as you're heading outdoors. Gwinner, it's 18, and in Jamestown and Valley City in the mid-teens this hour, 19 for Cavalier. Looking across the Red River Valley from Grand Forks, it's 21, 25 in Roseau. That's the same reading this hour for you in Detroit Lakes. The winds generally 5 to 15 miles per hour. Most of us a southerly direction. A few clouds moving through the valley. You can see the edge of the cloud deck approaching Grand Forks County, as well as Cass County right now, and a few flakes showing up on the radar right now. Can't rule out a renegade flake, but certainly no significant accumulation from that this evening. Here's that clear notch that we're seeing, but more clouds on the other side and a delivery of fluffy flakes for portions of eastern Montana from the Fort Peck area down south to the I-94 corridor. Your planner this evening looks like this. Our bank of clouds will slowly glide its way eastward into the valley. I think it stays put. Temperatures falling into the teens for most of us. A few single digits not out of the question, and the wind light. So a cool evening once again. Overnight, single digits as a rule will be across the board. And again, we start the day with more clouds than sun, although we will see some sunshine here and there for our Friday morning. Again, a cool start to the day. The wind not too bad. Now, as we go through the midday hours, that wind maintains an easterly or southeasterly direction, and temperatures climbing into the low to mid 20s for most of us on the lunch hour. Again, a lot of white, meaning a lot of cloud cover. And look at this. Out near Minot, we're seeing some flakes for your Friday evening. Watch where they move, heading into the Devil's Lake Basin and our western counties. Nothing too heavy, but at least a chance will be moving in as we head into our Friday night late, though. Look at this. The eastern third of North Dakota will have hit and miss showers of snow, fairly light as we go through the evening hours, but many areas could have a ½ inch to an inch on the ground, isolated spots, 2 inches of slippery flakes heading into your Friday night. So your planner as we close out the work week in Fargo, 5 degrees to start the day. Wind fairly light out of the southeast. More clouds than sunshine and a temperature that will kiss 30 degrees in the afternoon. And then with the clouds increasing, we'll have a chance of some evening flakes in Fargo. Moorhead that could add up to a ½ inch or an inch. 29 for Fargo at 3 in the afternoon. Wahpeton, Breckenridge at 28. Looking out into Lakes Country, upper 20s there to near 30 in Bemidji. Now, as we take a look at our weekend outlook, these Friday night flakes will move through, but another round will be making its way along the South Dakota border. Some of that could be a little more intense, a little heavier, bigger flakes. And as we go through our Saturday morning, they'll kind of swirl their way around before exiting south. So if you're up north, you'll have a lower chance of Saturday afternoon showers of snow. Down to the south, we could see some. It's an early indication at snowfall potential, so don't staple this in your mind, but that amount total could be upwards of 1 to 3 inches of snow down near the South Dakota border. We'll keep you updated. Look at this gorgeous Mooney shot from Moorhead. Thanks, Samantha, for uploading your photo. Friday night flakes into Saturday morning, Saturday evening, cloudy, but the clouds and snow will be exiting. 35 degrees to close out the weekend. Not bad. We stay in the low to mid 30s for Sunday. Do not forget to spring forward on your clocks late Saturday night. Next week looks like a gem. Dry weather, temperatures rebounding through the mid 30s, and we are on our way to seeing some serious melting midweek and beyond, with temperatures climbing into the low to mid 40s. That looks spring-like. I am ready. I don't know about you, Andrea, but we get the daylight saving time back, temperatures in the 40s. There's some up and up to that planner.
Things are going in the right direction.
Yes.
Yeah, which we hope this time of year anyway, right?
We like to see it once in a while.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.